Hey everybody, Brad from Circling a Drone here. Well, it's finally complete. The Hubsan Zino Pro Plus. This is the one that I lost during a range test and had to go do a search and rescue out in the woods. I'll have those video links down below in the description. But yeah, basically I'll have some pictures up. This A arm was broke right here. This top cover was broke right here. You can see that I still need to get stickers to cover that up because that whole piece was broke off right there. Basically, it was face down in the snow, so when I did get it fired back up, the gimbal did not work. Um, I had FPV, but the gimbal wouldn't work, so I had to order a new gimbal and replace that. So I'll have a series of pictures showing all that from start to finish. So let's go ahead and fire the Zino Pro Plus up. Make sure everything works. I have not yet had this out in the field to fly it. So you hear all the ESCs kicking on. That's good. The gimbal is working, you can see that. Doing its thing. And I wanted to give a big shout out to Chris from QC Guy. If it wasn't for all his Zino videos doing repairs and stuff, I never would have got this fixed on my own. It was, believe me, it's not easy, but his videos definitely helped. So go ahead and enter device, enter main interface, and there we go. We've got the FPV. And that gimbal's doing its job. That was the worst part. The worst part really was taking this all apart and taking the arm off, desoldering the old arm, the broken arm, and putting the new arm in there and soldering all that. It's really tight, and they had to put the motor on here on the SEC or the ESC. But when I replaced the gimbal, it was easy to actually replace it, but it was giving me an error about the aircraft was at too much of a tilt, so the gimbal didn't work. So I had to find a QC guy video on how to fix that. Basically, there was a full adjustment for the gimbal, and that magically fixed that. So yeah, thanks for watching all these videos on the Zino Pro Plus, the search and rescue mission on this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out for a flight and see how she does. All right, thanks. All right, we've got the Zino Pro Plus out here in the backyard. As you can see, it's snowing, not most ideal conditions for flying, but I just wanted to see if this baby would work. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take off. Kind of a rough takeoff there, but it's flying. Zino Pro Plus, lost and found drone. So there it is, guys. It's been a Month and a half since this baby's been up in the air. So I don't want to fly around too much. It's kind of crappy out here. Just want to make sure everything's working okay. All right. So there you go. The Lost and Found Zino Pro Plus back in action. Nice and steady. A little bit of a wind. A little bit of a breeze out here, but not too bad. Alright, so that should be good. Let's go ahead and try to land this thing. Alright. Very nice. So there it is, guys. The Lost and Found Hubsan Zino Pro Plus back in action. Thanks for sticking with me. Take care.